Rewrite your own story. A couple weeks back, I had one of the most insightful conversations with a friend, right? So, for a bit of context, they dropped out of uni, took a gap year, and then dropped back in. So, drop out, gap year, drop in. And I just so happened to be in the beginning stage of what this friend of mine went through. So, for those who don't know my story, hi, I'm Rio. A couple months back, I dropped out of engineering, and chances are I might drop back in next year, 2026. I'm not sure, but stay tuned for that. Anyways, the conversation went something like this, right? So, for the first 20 years of our lives, give or take, we are told what to like, how to act, what to aspire to. Like, basically, we are just programmed, right? Because we aren't conscious enough of our surroundings, if that makes any sense. And after these 20 years, you start questioning things. You start asking lots of why questions, basically. And you get annoyed with arrogant answers. And I mean that, like, some answers are just arrogant. They'd be like, no, that's how things have always been. Yeah, but so why? Tell us. Kunjai. Anyways, I I happen to find myself, I happen to be at a place or in a stage in my life where I am peeling peeling back the layers of certain things that I've embodied but aren't really me at the core. Like certain beliefs, certain behaviors, certain aspirations, and so on and so forth. And the thing about asking questions is that you might not like the answers to them, right? Now, asking these questions, there were lots of questions involved. Like, me dropping out wasn't an overnight thing. Like, I woke up like this, I'm dropping out. No, it was, there were lots of factors that played a role in it. And the questions that I asked, Lord have mercy, the questions that I asked played a key role into this, right? Now, the challenge is that I am now at a crossroad. And so, what I mean by this is that I am faced with options now, options that weren't available to me at the time that I was still pursuing the degree that I was pursuing. So, either I follow a path that isn't aligned with who I believe I am at the core, or I trailblaze my own path. Like, yeah, let's go right. That's where I'm going. Let's get it. Rocket fuel magnet, whew, type of situation. And problem with these options, with these two options, right, is that I am required to put one identity to death. Like, just type of situation. And it is hard, right? It is hard. However, I am grateful that I am going through what I'm going through, especially at the age that I am. So I'm 23 years old. Some people have this experience when they're in their late 30s, right? Already committed, bro. Got wife and kids and whatnot. So right now, I'm just trying to figure out life, trying to figure out my purpose, trying to figure out meaning, whatever the hell on earth that means. Help me. No, seriously, help me. I'm built different, incorrectly built. I joke a lot. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Point I'm trying to make is that sooner or later you will be required to take charge of your life, right? Like, what do you want for your life? What do you want for you? Not what your parents say, not what your uncle said, your aunt. No, forget all that. What do you want? Right? What do you want? And I know there will be lots of conflict and lots of, should I say, arguments, fights that will break out from these selfish acts. And rightfully so, they are selfish acts. The good kind of selfish acts. The good kind. And I say that they are the good kind because you are actually speaking up for yourself. At least that's what I'm doing. And it has gotten me in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. You have no idea. So, hey, I'm new to this. So, I hope you took some sort of value, some sort of insight, maybe an idea or something from this video. And if you did, like and subscribe. It helps feed my